Welcome to English Corner. Hello, my dear students. How are you? You are okay. I'm also alright. In this global pandemic situation, you are safe and sound at home. We are also alright. Today, according to the schedule, I am going to conduct a class again, and this is Mohammed Gofran here, Assistant Professor in English, Chattogram Engineering University School and College section, Shuet Raujan. This class has been designed for the students of class 12, and this is English second paper, topic modifiers. What is modifier, my dear students? Please follow. A modifier is a word, phrase, or clause that modifies, that is, gives information about another word in the same sentence. For example, I am going to the Satan Cafe for a vegetarian burger. In the above sentence, you see the word burger is modified by the word vegetarian. Now, see another explanation. In grammar, a modifier is an optional element in phrase structure or clause structure. A modifier is so called because it is said to modify, change the meaning of another element in the structure on which it is dependent. Typically, the modifier can be removed without affecting the grammar of the sentence. Now see modifiers. Two types of modifiers, pre-modifier, post-modifier. Now there is a sentence here, you see. A young girl with long hair danced in a club. Here you see a young is a pre-modifier, girl is a noun, with long hair is a post-modifier which has been used after noun. So a clause, a word or a phrase which is used before noun is called pre-modifier, and the word or clause or phrase which is used after noun is called post-modifier. So here, a young girl with long hair danced in a club. Here, a young is pre-modifier and with long hair is post-modifier, and girl is noun. And this is also head word. Now pre-modifiers. What are called pre-modifiers? Pre-modifiers are the modifiers which modify the words that follow them in the sentence. Conventionally, the adjectives are usually placed before the noun. So, most of the adjectives are pre-modifiers. Adverbs are often placed before the words they modify. For example, articles, determiners, demonstratives, proper noun, adjectives, descriptive adjectives, compound adjectives, participles, etc. are the adjectives which come before the nouns and modify them. Now post-modifier. Post-modifiers are the modifiers which come after the words they modify. Customarily, the adverbs come after the verbs and modify them. However, some adjectives are also come after the nouns and modify them. Most of the adverbs of time, adverbs of manner, adverbs of place or direction usually come after the verbs they modify. Appositive, prepositional phrases, infinitives, that is adverbs or adjectives, dependent clause, etc. usually come after the nouns they modify. For example, Jason Rai, a cricketer, has been selected in the squad. Here you see a cricketer is an additional information of Jason Rai. This is an appositive. In the squad, Stark, our teacher, that is appositive, gives us tasks to do, infinitive adjective, to do, in the class, adverb for place. Ronaldo, the captain of Portugal team, plays exceptionally well. So Ronaldo, comma, the captain of Portugal team, this is an appositive because it gives additional information about Ronaldo, plays exceptionally well, that is adverb of manner. So we have got the idea about pre-modifier and post-modifier. Now see, let us identify the head words. Head words. Head words may be noun, may be adjective, may be verb, may be adverb. For example here, pre-modifier. The red rose, those people. Here, red, those. And here you see the head word. These are the pre-modifiers. And the head words are rose and people. So here, red has been used before rose. Those has been used before people. So people and rose are the head words, and red and those, these are the pre-modifiers, and they are nouns. And adjectives as pre-modifiers, you see. And we shall try to identify the head words, you see. His work is very bad. His work is very bad. Here, very bad. Here, very is pre-modifier and bad is head word or adjective, you see. And he is 20 years old, and 20 years is a pre-modifier and old is head word, and this is adjective. Verb, you see, new areas of the world has been turned into desert. Sorry, it will be has been being turned into desert, has been being. Here, new areas of the world has been being turned into desert. Here is a verb being and turned. So here being is pre-modifier, turned is head word. Adverb, he works really very fast. He works really very fast. Here the pre-modifiers are the really very and head word is first here. You see. Now let's identify the head words also. Head word, noun, adjective, verb, adverb. The baby sleeping in the bed. The book written by me. The baby, here sleeping in the bed, this is post modifier. The baby, here head word. The book written by me is the post modifier. The book is the head word. He is old enough to work. Here enough is post modifier, and he is old is head word here. Mona is fond of sweets. Sweets is here post modifier. Mona is fond of sweets. Fond of here is head word. Verb, he sat down to relax. They have gone shopping. So to relax is a pre-modifier and sat down is a head word. And they have gone shopping. This shopping is post modifier, and gone shopping, they have gone shopping, gone is head word here. Adverb, he works hard enough. He works hard enough. Here is enough is the post modifier, and he works hard enough. This is hard head word here. Evaluation. Now read the sentence and discuss in pairs to identify whether the underlined words are pre-modifiers or post-modifiers. The red rose. Is this pre or post? Red is an adjective used before noun. So that is a pre-modifier. He is old enough to do works. Mona is fond of sweets. He sat down to relax. They have gone shopping. Those people. Try to find out this, and I shall ask you the questions this, and this is for your home task. Now head word can be different types. Head word may be noun, adjective, adverb, verb like this. Pre-modifier, the red rose, those people, the baby sleeping in the bed, the book written by me. Here pre-modifier, red, those. Post-modifier, sleeping in the bed, written by me. Adjective, head word, he is very bad here. So very is pre-modifier here. He is 20 years old. 20 years is pre-modifier. He is old enough to do works. Enough is post-modifier. One is fond of sweets. Sweets is post-modifier. New areas of the world has been turned into desert, and here being pre-modifier. They have gone shopping. This is the post-modifier. Adverb, he works really very fast. Very very fast is the pre-modifier. and enough here, he works hard enough, this post modifier. Evaluation 2. Read the sentence. Sentences and discuss in pairs to identify the head words of the modifiers. Head word. The red rose. What is the head word here? Rose. He is old enough to do works. Mona is fond of sweets. He sat down to relax. They have gone shopping. Those people. This is for your home talks. Terms of modifiers. Demonstrative. These, that, those, etc. Quantifier. Some, any, many, much, all, both, every, either, neither, no, few, little, etc. Participle. There is present participle, verb plus ing, sleep plus ing, sleeping, go plus ing, going. Past participle form of verb, rotten, eaten. Perfect participle, that is having done, having forgotten. Possessive, my, our, his, her, their, your, its, Karim's. Intensifier, very, so, absolutely. These are the terms of modifiers. Now read the following text and use the modifiers as directed in the blank spaces. Now try to do the exercise. Once there lived a fox. Pre-modify the noun. So what is the noun here? Fox. So what will be the word here, adjective? You can use cunning fox. Once there lived a cunning fox in the jungle. One day, while he was walking, dash. Post modify the verb. What is the verb here? Was walking. So post modify it, walking alone through the jungle, alone. You can say here alone. He fell into a trap and lost his trail. He felt, pre-modify the adjective unhappy. So you have to use a word here before unhappy. He felt, he felt, pre-modify the adjective, very unhappy and sad. But the fox was very cunning. He hit upon a plan. He invited all the foxes. Post modify the verb with an infinitive. So what will be here? He invited all the foxes to sit a meeting, অথবা to gather a meeting, অথবা to meet a meeting, to have a meeting. When all the foxes arrived, the fox without a tail said, "My dear friends," not my dear, it will be my dear friends, "listen to me please. I have discovered a dash thing." Pre-modify the noun. Pre-modify the noun. So what will be the word here? You can use the word, I have discovered a what? A thing. What thing? Unnecessary thing. It is that our tails are, pre-modify the adjective useless, are very useless, you can say, very useless. They look ugly and dirty, so we all should cut off our tails, shouldn't we? All foxes listen to the cunning fox. Post modify verb. What will be here? All foxes listen to the cunning fox attentively, minutely, silently, eagerly, you can say. Most of them agreed. Post modify with an infinitive. Most of them agreed to cut their tails. To cut, infinitive. But an old, pre-modify the noun fox. But an intelligent fox said to him, or you can say cunning fox said to him, "My friend, your plan is nice, but evil. Actually, you want to cut off our tails because you have pre-modify the noun with a determiner. We want to cut off our tails because you have pre-modify the noun with a determiner. So because you have lost the tail of your own. You have lost the tail of your Oh, so you have got the idea about pre-modifier and post-modifier, and you have done the exercise, and you have learned the definition of modifier, types of modifier, and